sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else. How can you tell the difference? After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. No disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move. Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He is getting fired up here.
Oh, what a splash! Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Elbow drop.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Lightning fast reflexes.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Stomping down.
Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a slam.
What power, what dominance.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. This is just going to be physical. There's no other way to describe it.
Snapmare.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
This match grinded him down a little.
Not everyone's cut out for Extreme Rules. Maybe he wasn't ready. Too quick to catch him there. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, what impact.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification. So this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Super kick. Ouch.
Back in the ring now.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Up against the barrier. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
once more. Set.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. All the way over. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Tough spot to be in.
What a counter. Belly to belly. Vicious.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now. Spear! Spear!
Trying to go for it again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Cairo, Egypt. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Princess.
A huge match for these women as the title is on the line here tonight.
Considering the career path of the superstars who have held the NXT Women's Championship, the importance of this match extends to well beyond tonight.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. Guys, this is without a doubt a potentially career-altering opportunity for her here tonight.
And at the risk of being a glass half empty type of guy, it could also be a career deflating opportunity. If she doesn't win the title tonight, there's no telling when or if her next title match will even come.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Black Widow!
Locked in tight. She better do something fast.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, what impact! Stringing together some big moves here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She steers clear there.
Nice amateur takedown.
A long-time revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
From behind.
The better part of valor. Back in the ring again. Point of the elbow, nailed it. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
The champion into the cover. She just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael.
Boom, what impact!
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And she kicks out at 2.
I knew she could do it.
She wants to finish this.
No way. Astounding power.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
What a shot. This superstar.
Mind is willing. She's got no one to blame but the lady in the mirror.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Uh-oh. Scoop slam. The challenger is in some big trouble.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Elbow drop. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She continues to press forward.
looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Uh-oh. End of days!
The titles
For the win to retain the championship!
The defending champion scores an early fall.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Both these ladies have been looking forward to this match for a long time. And with championship at stake here, you know they're going to go all out.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
2 count and a kick out.
Nice kick out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
Elbow drop. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, what's up?
Oh, step up Enziguri. She scores big with the counter.
All the way over.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Going after the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Had it scouted. Good night. What a stunner.
Covered by the challenger. You're not going to get her that easy.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Look at this raw power. Sit up powerbomb.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, my goodness. This is not good. She's calling her out. Uh-oh. End of days. The champion into the cover.
An early fall for the defending champion.
Lariat. A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Into a powerbomb.
She's got her.
Oh, what a crossface.
She's got her where she wants her. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Nice amateur takedown.
Cover for the championship. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
All the way over.
She is just dominant right now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Clothesline! Looking for the submission move. Center of the ring now. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
This could be it. Late in the match, she scores a fall.
Really just laying it in.
Changes her fortune there.
She turns it around.
Up on their shoulders.
Ooh. Down in a hurry. Just a step quicker.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And the champion scores a fall.
Finds a way to reverse. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done. Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Not yet.
Just wearing down the opponent.
She's got her where she wants her. And she got one.
Looks like she's struggling for air. And that's a direct result of this continued assault on the torso. No way. Astounding power.
Cover by the champ.
The champion gets a fall.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
This might be it.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Uh-oh.
And she goes for the arm drag. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's taking command of the situation.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Not what she was looking for.
Back suplex.
Eludes the attack. Things are looking dire for King. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Princess.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
Thanks for tuning in for this champ.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Producing a trampling. Championship on the line.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, Princess.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And I'd say this match will go a very long way in determining just who is WWE's most dominant woman.
It definitely will, Cole. But at the same time, whoever wins here tonight can't just rest on her laurels. There's a whole locker room full of women looking to take that top spot.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Oh, what impact.
Just caught flush.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Ooh!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Nice amateur takedown.
She's enduring some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. Not what she was looking for. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Connected on that. She bails in a hurry.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Elbow drop. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring.
Elbow drop.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And guys, is it possible that tonight is the night we crown a new champion?
Anything's possible, Cole, though I would say it's very unlikely. He's just been so dominant lately.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 280 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Back now inside the ring. As we've all seen over the years, loyalty is a rare trait to have here in WWE. But when it comes to Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar has shown some intense loyalty over the years. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
The challenger's looking shaken.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Elbow drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display.
Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
Gets him with a counter. Corey, as far as the Lesnar-Heyman partnership, I'd agree with you. And if I had to guess, I'd say Lesnar kept Heyman around for so long so that he didn't have to talk himself.
Well, Lesnar certainly is a man of few words, and Heyman, well, the complete opposite.
Just sending a mess. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to wow?
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, solid contact there. Big clothesline.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by count out. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk.
Look, not for long. Don't know.
Really?
No.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal... I know
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
The following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, Princess.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our fatal four-way match.
And one of these superstars will walk away from here with plenty to brag about, while the other three will likely be wondering what went wrong for them here tonight.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off, and I can't say that I blame them.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
Well, Bayley is a prime example of someone who had a dream, followed that dream, and achieved greatness as a result.
The War Goddess!
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. Byron, many people are saying that these women are the top competitors in the division. Would you agree with that assessment?
Well, the women's division certainly is stacked right now, Michael. But yeah, these competitors definitely stand out when thinking about the top women in the industry.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville has been breaking barriers and breaking faces. She's just getting started.
Yeah, Sonya Deville recently asked me to put my hair up and square up, so I showed up at the next show with a shaved head. True story. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed. Kick still seems a little early.
Oh, man.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead. Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Ooh, right to the face.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
There she goes. Look at this. Boom, nice. And she's back in the ring now. Straight punch.
Oh, able to counter. Ooh, bullseye. Back suplex.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
The shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Lost in the corner right now.
And Ember Moon, too quick. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Snap suplex.
Whack. Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? Snap power slam.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
DDT.
Evading possible disaster there.
Straight punch. Elbow smash. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Double underhook suplex. Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb.
And she gets driven to the mat.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Got the leg hooked.
The old back suplex. Oh, man. Look at these shots.
The DeVille combo, Saxton.
Thrust right to the throat.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Back into the ring. A quick reversal by Bayley. What's this?
Boom! Michinoku driver. Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Setting up for it.
A striking blow. Neck snap.
Neck snap. Backbreaker by Bayley. I love it. Woo-wee. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
To the outside. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Harsh impact.
Nice amateur takedown.
And Ember Moon, too quick. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, nasty impact.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Backbreaker! Boom! What do we got here? And she's toying with her now. Uh-oh, could it be? And will this be it? DDT! There's the elimination button.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Harsh impact. Oh,
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
really taking control here. Ooh, well measured. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT. Swept off her feet here. Back in from the floor.
Oh, straight forearm. Bayley got her hooked.
It's about to end. Belly to belly.
Bayley can end it here. Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
She just will not go away.
Black's handle. Snapmare.
Boom, back into the hip toss.
She goes for the cover.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
She wants to finish this. Uh-oh, could be. This could do it. Uh-oh.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Eliminated.
She's in control. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Lariat. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Bayley on the offensive.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, man, what a boot. And Bayley evades that one.
Not what she was looking for.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Shoulders down to the count.
Still out. What's it going to take? Elusive movement there.
Boom! KO punch.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kick right to the midsection.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Elbow drop. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Shoulders down. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
A quick reversal by Bayley. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cairo, Egypt, Princess.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
Down in a hurry. Boom, what impact! A quick reversal by Bayley. Powerbomb.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited. Into the hammerlock.
Oh boy, she's looking relentless now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
And Bayley evades that one.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And finds a counter. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Back now inside the ring.
Just a step quicker.
Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'll face tonight.
Lives to fight another day. She's looking a bit out of it here. Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop. She's calling her out. The women's revolution has turned into the women's evolution.
Big move.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Power bomb. She's got that gleam in her eyes.
No way. Astounding power.
And this is gotta be it.
1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Princess.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like the champ has never looked more focused than he does right now.
Yeah, he's definitely dialed in, Michael, and that's what makes him so dangerous. It's like he's constantly laser focused on the task at hand. Enter the monster among men.
A monster feared by sketch comedy stars around the world.
Strowman won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2019 and eliminated over a dozen competitors in the process.
For nearly half a decade, countless WWE superstars have learned you do not want to get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar!
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time. Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
Complete dominance. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. What a toss. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Saw that one coming. Oh, what impact.
Really just laying it in.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Jaw-shattering boot.
In the face. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
The championship hanging in the balance. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Not looking good right now. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.